Hey guys, I haven't posted in a while, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to paint an avocado. Let's go. So I have all my paints and now I just have to get a plate. I know, I'm sorry if it's really messy. I have to organize all my paints. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start off by getting our colors. So let's start. Alright, we're going to start off with a little bit of spring green. And we're going to put like a dot of black because it's more like a dark green than a light green. We'll be back when it's mixed up. Alrighty guys, it is mixed up and it's actually pretty good. I'll show you the reference. This is the part that we're going for right now and that's pretty spot on. So let's go to the next green color. Alrighty guys, so now we're going to be making this color right here. What I'm going to be using is spring green, light yellow, and a little bit of brown. So let's go. So I got my spring green here. Put a few drops of that. It's pretty good. Let's move it so you guys can see it better. And then we have a yellow, which I'll put like a drop in. Then we got our brown, which I'm just gonna dip my brush in. Like, that's how much I'm using, not a lot at all. So let's mix it up and I'll be right back. Alright, this is the best that I'm gonna get it to, and it's pretty good, but I wish it was a little bit greener, but I don't have any other greens, so we're gonna have to work with that. Alright, now we'll make the last green. Alright, time to make this greenish yellow. It's more on the yellow side. But the colors I'm going to be using are the green and the yellow again. So I'm going to put mostly yellow. Put quite a bit. And then just a drop of green. And then some whites. I use so much white. Sorry, I have to use 2 hands for this. Okay. I'll mix it up and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I mixed it up and I think it's pretty much spot on. The picture is a little bit lighter. I'll show you. The picture is a little bit lighter, but I think this will be fine. So now we're going to start to make the seed. So I'm going to start to make this color. Alrighty, so the colors that I'm going to be using for the seed here is the yellow again, the white again, the red, and some brown. I don't have any orange paint, so I'm going to have to make my own orange. So I'm going to start off with my yellow. Put quite a bit. And then a drop of red. And like 3 drops of white. And now I'm going to do the same thing like I did with the other brown. I'm just going to dip it, and that's how much I'm going to use for now. So let me mix it up and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're on the right track, but I'm going to add some more brown. Alright, I made it to a pretty good brown, but now I'm going to add some more yellow. Alrighty, I think this is as good as we're going to get with making our color from scratch. So I'm just going to leave it there and we're going to start to make the darker brown of the seed. Alrighty, I'm going to be making this part of the seed right now. And we're going to be using the same colors, the red, the yellow, one drop of white only, and a bunch of brown. Alright, let's mix it up. Already I am mixing this brown up still, but I think this is a pretty spot on brown. It's darker than this one, so it'll work. Now I'm just going to make a shadow color, which is just a little bit of black and some white, and we'll start painting. Alrighty, we're gonna start actually painting. So let's start. So here's our drawing here. and we're gonna start painting. The paint did get a little bit dried out, so I'm gonna add some water to it to bring it back to life. So that's why you're only seeing my hand right now. But I'm going to get the smallest brush I have, which is this one. It's pretty much the same as this one, so I'm just gonna be using this one. I'm gonna take some and just put it right on the edge here, just like that, and I'll be back once that's finished. And while I'm doing this, I'm not really looking for any type of thickness or thin. I'm just trying to make it as clean as possible because I don't really care if it's thicker or thinner than the picture. I'm trying to make it as clean but as messy as I can but when I say messy, I'm saying like not perfect. Alrighty, so now we're gonna be starting this part right here. And I'm also gonna put some water in it since it kind of dried out too. So it's more gonna be like watercolor, I guess you could say. Just like watercolor. I'm gonna try to blend a little bit. Try to be as clean as you can with this part. Sorry if it's not focused. Alright, there we go. There we go. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, for me, I don't care if it's perfect or not. I just care if I did it, and if I did, and it looks somewhat like an avocado, I'm good. And also, I have not posted in a while on my YouTube channel, and I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to take like a really long break because YouTube wasn't really my thing. I've been doing a lot with I'm on competition dance team and stuff like that, so it's a lot, and online school is so annoying. But I wanted to post something because I haven't done it in a while, and I love painting, so I'm like, why not just post a painting video? So this is what it looks like so far, so let's move on to the next color. Alrighty, we're gonna be moving on to this yellow green. I'm gonna be putting water in it, all of these, even though if they're not dried out, just because it'll be weird if half the painting's kind of like watercolor and half of it's not. Or half of it's like not really thin, half of it is. But now I'm just going to start painting. And then I'm not going to be worrying about blending until I'm finished with painting all this yellow. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I got that part done, and I'm going to add a little bit more water to the other green, and we're gonna do a little bit of blending. Alrighty, I did just a tiny bit of blending. I didn't really blend it, I just like took it out to the insides a little bit. But now we're gonna start on the seed. So we're gonna start with the lighter color and then go straight to the darker color so it can blend. Alrighty, now I'm going to take the darker color and go just right under here. I'm going to wipe off. I'm not going to clean. I'm just going to wipe off my paintbrush and do some shading for the bottom. Once again, I'm not wiping. I'm not cleaning. I'm just wiping off my brush. Now I'm gonna clean it up and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I cleaned it up. Now I'm gonna clean up these edges. Alrighty, so I cleaned it up and it's looking like an avocado, guys. So now I'm just going to shade a little bit under here so it looks like it's on something. And yeah, so I'm gonna take my gray. I'm just gonna go all the way. Already, so all I did was I took my gray I dipped it in some water, so it's kind of like watercolor, and I just went ham. So I'm going to show you how I did. So I already told you I dipped my brush in the gray. I dipped it in some water and go ham. And bring it up a little bit. And there you go. Here is your avocado. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped at least a little bit. Hope you followed along and try this. And yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye bye.